Hi all! Today I'm making pork chops cacciatore. This is a dish that I grew up with, only my mom used chicken and sometimes sweet Italian sausage. You can make it any way you want. It always has peppers and onions and usually mushrooms and garlic, and it's in a really great tomato wine sauce. Also, the seasoning is oregano, which really hails from the Naples area. My mom was from that area. So please enjoy the video, and if you haven't had a chance to subscribe to my channel yet, please do, I would love it. The ingredients will be listed below in the description box, but if you want the full recipe, go to My Italian Kitchen by Chef Diane Mantica on Facebook. Have a great day. Ciao. These are also called cubinelle peppers. They're so much lighter and less acidic than regular green peppers. I really love them. Keep your vegetables kind of chunky in this dish, including the mushrooms. You just don't want them to fade away. I love cutting large strips of peppers, and also we'll do the same with our onions. I'm using a sweet onion, and I think that works best. You can also use a red onion, and I see that a lot in Italy. Cut your onions in really thick slices so they really hold up throughout the dish. It's great to get all of your prep done ahead of time, and then once you start cooking, you don't have to stop and go back. To get rid of that garlic smell on your hands, immediately run cold water and rub something stainless steel. It really neutralizes it. In Italy, they use extra virgin olive oil to cook with quite often, and I found that surprising. But it's really so delicious, and that's what I do all the time now. Kosher salt will really stimulate the flavor of any food, or sea salt. So add a little tiny bit when you're cooking right at the beginning, and then you can finish it off in the end. Also, freshly ground pepper from a mill is going to taste way better than the pepper that you buy in the cans. A lot of us try and lift the chicken or the pork or whatever we're cooking, and it sticks, and don't try and force it. Just wait a while and it's just going to lift on its own. So remove your pork chops from the pan. Now they're not going to cook all the way, you're just browning them. They'll finish cooking later in the sauce. So don't wash out your pan. That's the best part, that foundation that you started after sauteing your meat. You're going to add your vegetables to that, and it's just going to make them taste wonderful. Make sure you add a little bit of salt, and that's just going to stimulate the flavor of these vegetables. And also make sure the onions are totally cooked and soft and limp. They'll caramelize, and you'll taste that later. I'm adding the mushrooms now because I wanted to give the onions and peppers a chance to cook. Now these will be just great, and they'll let off a little bit of water, and we can finish cooking these vegetables. I like to add the garlic just a little bit later in the cooking, just so it doesn't burn. I'm adding a little bit of extra olive oil now, and this is just because of the dry oregano. It will just give it a nice softer flavor. We're adding the pork chops into the pan, and make sure if there's any juices left, pour those right in. It'll just add great flavor. It's time to add the tomato sauce and the wine, but if you don't want the wine in this dish, it really is great without it, so don't even worry about that. And also, if you don't have any red wine, you can even use white. It works out. At this point, turn your heat on low and then put the lid on and just simmer the dish for about 45 minutes. Every once in a while, flip the pork chops over. This dish also freezes really well, so you could make a really large batch and get some of it into the freezer.